gonna call me. That's why I said something in general chat. I'm like, I'm awake. I'll be on shortly.
Huh. I didn't even see what you said on general chat. Oh, there you go. You just said it like 3 minutes ago.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah. I basically tasked both Dreamer and Joe, if Joe was awake before me, to call me in case I fell asleep, and I ended up doing that.
There we go.
What?
No, I was checking my mic settings.
Did you look at the link that Dreamer posted?
I did not look at it. I'll look at it in a moment.
No, don't.
Oh no.
No.
For you, I would say don't.
Don't.
I'll just tell you, it's a cat pooping into a rice cooker.
Ew!
There.
Yeah. in the comment, oh man.
Yeah. There, now you don't have to see it. Unless, of course, your mind is imagining it to be worse. In which case, it's not that bad, it's just the context is kind
It's
of
not
bad.
as bad as it sounds, but it's still fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I gotta help Joe with his character sheet there. Oh, Joe, did you tell them about the D&D game today?
No, I didn't. I was like, for you.
Go ahead.
Well, no.
Did everybody
you
die?
go ahead. You go ahead. I know what happened.
Did everybody die?
No,
If not,
everybody
then story's
didn't die.
boring, not interested.
No, everybody didn't die. It got to a point where...
Oh, but somebody died.
How we just left the second city, and already some of us were talking about TPKing each other.
It was funny as fuck, yeah.
Oh, fun.
The session began pretty funnily as well.
Fucking Dreamer Raid. Goddamn doorman, come back.
I did. I had to, because you set it up so perfectly.
Hey, that does look good on Vel.
I'll go ahead and relax.
Fucking asshole.
Is that the exact color, or did you tweak it a bit?
But,
The main color is the exact color. The secondary is still the red.
Oh, well, yeah, I can see that.
You know what happens in her, but you seem to tell those
Yeah, that
stories
looks pretty
better
good on
than I
Vel,
do.
actually. I like it.
Alright. Well, this is how the campaign went today, and it was kind of funny. First thing first, and this is alright, so everyone's waking up in their hotel room, the sun is rising, you know, and shit of that nature, right? And the way I had it set up is that there's a room for the girls, a door, you know, connecting the two rooms between each other, and then a room for the guys, and then two doors that go to the hallway. One for the girls' room, one for the men's room. Anyway, what ends up happening is, you know, they get up, at least freaking Freya, you know, Freya's character gets up, and Freya wakes up everybody else. Territory's up as well. Everyone's up, except for fucking Aratu. And so what Selena does is opens the door, sees him sleeping on the floor, snoring, and kicks his boot. Now the thing about Selena is she's not very strong, being a caster of the group.
She's also not very friendly first thing in the morning.
She's also not very morning friendly. So what ends up happening is,
There you go.
and this is what I love about Wheel of Time, is that casters, when they are able to channel the one power the way they do, they can sometimes the pattern will do unexplainable shit with them. And what was funny is she kicked Aratu's boot just to wake him up, like not totally hard, but she kicked as hard as she could, she said. Well, the funny thing is that I made the pattern go a little bit wonky. She kicked Aratu's boot straight into the wall.
Foot and body attached.
Yeah, and she caught the hole in the wall and had his foot stuck into the wall.
And he did a little throwback to me.
But he's getting to that.
So Nick is funny because he fucking says, okay, well then I go ahead and I snap to my feet because I go, huh, yes ma'am, yes ma'am.
You know, yeah, definitely because Selena freaking screamed in his ear.
Yeah, right after, because he didn't wake up when he got his foot kicked into the wall. So Selena screamed in his ear. He jumps up to his feet. Now he forgot that his foot was stuck in the wall. And he didn't know that his foot was stuck in the wall. So he had to do a reflex check. But thankfully, he did like a sharp like a skip up. He got his foot out of the wall and he was fine. But what was funny is then after that little noise of getting a hole in the wall, I made the innkeeper come up and knock on the men's side of the door, and she's like, ask if everyone's all right. Well, what was funny is Selena's like, she points to Trundle, of all people, get that door. So I'm like, all right, this is perfect. So Trundle answers the door, and the question that I pose, or because she. All right, Freya was the one that first posed it, and I'm like, I was gonna ask this question anyway. Thank you for mentioning.
The only reason why I asked how do you open the door is because you've done that before in the past.
And so he's like, all right, I'm gonna just take my hand out and go pull it open, normally. Not all my strength, but a little bit more forceful because I'm a little tired and a little bit frazzled and angry. And the funny thing is when he said that, I'm like, this is just too perfect. This is just too perfect. I gotta. And fucking, he opens the door, and he pulls it off the hinges. Door stays intact.
And that's where freaking Nick is howling at that. I'm freaking out, and as soon as I have a clear moment, I just like, okay, I've got a question for you. Why?
Oh my god.
High punch, sorry.
Heart
we're talking
attack,
about the D game.
Best thing to walk into on.
Yeah, sorry, we're talking about our D game that we had this morning.
Let's time skip after all that happens, though.
Well, no, hold on. My favorite reaction was when Freya first kicked Aratu's boot into the wall. Freya's reaction was, what?
How does that work?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you feel like, oh right, fucking manipulating the goddamn pattern again.
Yeah, you manipulate the pattern sometimes as a channeler. Sometimes weird shit can happen.
So even females fuck it up like that too?
Oh, both males and females can.
Oh.
It's one of the things of being a channel of the one power, which drives the wheel.
Is that because of the curse on the one power, or is that just because it's unstable?
No.
The curse on the one power is only on the male side, but it's due to the fact that they can channel the one power, which actually turns the wheels on.
If I'm correct, I believe it happens more often with beginner channelers than it does with the Aes Sedai.
Yes.
Well, that would suck for the Aes Sedai if they had a channeler misfire, a rookie mistake, as it were.
Well, that's why they do training as harsh as they do. But it comes down to with wilders who learn on their own in the wild, which is what's called wilders. So it's a matter of sometimes shit like that's going to happen because they don't have full control of the powers yet.
Makes sense.
And it's known to happen random bouts with luck. Sometimes some weirdness happens, and everything of that nature. Well, that's part of the weirdness.
Yeah, a perfect example would be when we were in Camelin. Selena had the bright idea. Okay, I'm going to take my bow and go to the archery range, and she immediately mentioned she's not the best shot in the world, and she technically isn't. And yet here she is because she's unconsciously manipulating the pattern. Bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I'm like, okay, I've had enough.
Yeah, her luck got manipulated a little bit. Which is known to happen with channelers. That's how you can tell that something is unusual about them, especially when it comes to the one power and the pattern. So it comes down to they kind of stand out sometimes if people know what to look for.
Anyway, continuing forward with the story.
Anyway, Trundle rips the door off the hinge, and the innkeeper's standing right there. He's like, "Oh, good morning." And it's like, and Trundle's like, "Oh shit," and Trundle's like, "Oh shit,"
Yeah, Selena's you're completely embarrassed.
Selena's like, "I'm sorry about that door," and I also saw about the hole in the wall. And the innkeeper's like, "Hole in the wall." Looks into the room, sees the hole in the wall. He's like, "Oh, well, don't worry about it. It happens all the time." I've had a party of dwarves, come up here, and they were wrecking my shit. So. And he's like, "Oh, by the way, but for that door, you can keep that. It happens all the time." And he walks away. So he gets a door. He straps to his back.
And on our way out of town, he gets stopped by the guard.
He gets stopped by the guard because the guard asks if he's gonna manifest for that door. because he didn't come in with it. And it was funny because they just explained the answer game. It was like, oh, Bob gave PR.
It's funny. It's funny because Trondor, all he did was give him a look like, really, you're gonna freaking mess with me. And Selena is the one that spoke of like, the barkeeper gave it to him.
So they exit the town, and they're trying to figure out where they need to go. They do fight. They do figure it out eventually, and they finally start going on their adventure. Well, what was funny is freaking Trundor and Selena are having a hilarious interaction. And
yeah, weird contest of wills.
It was a contest of wills between them, and then fucking Trundor gets this idea to pick Selena up.
Oh, okay. She was not having that.
And she was pissed. Kind of imagine like Inuyasha and Kagome. That's how I look at it. and it's like
Sonya was at first he called her a whelp. That's
what started the entire thing.
and it was actually great role playing too, because all of a sudden you guys just didn't say, "Oh, Selena says this," and you guys immediately just started talking as your characters, and I loved it. I fucking loved it.
Well, I don't usually do the whole Selena says this.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll usually do that if I want to throw something in quick, but I prefer to just full role play.
Yeah.
Selena says, when you get touched in an area that you don't want, that's no good.
Okay, anyway.
What ends up happening is Trundor picks up Selena, and Selena's like, "Oh, fuck, let me down, you know, fucking
put me down now.
Fuck, I can't believe you've done this.
And Trundor says, "Bad choice of words."
I'm like, bad choice of words, I just fucking drop her.
Now, the thing about dropping her is I gave her a reflex save for this.
Well, actually, you were gonna have you do fortitude save.
Fortitude, but it was like, oh, you're right. Reflex would be better, you know. So, but reflex, and what was funny is she rolled really high for the reflex.
Which again, I have like shit for dexterity.
And I had a plan because she had a great reflex save. I asked Trundor to do a reflex save.
Well.
Okay. No. This is where it's like she had a great reflex save, and I had a ding kind of moment in my head. So I asked Trundor to do a reflex save.
I kind of had to ask you if I could do that, truthfully.
Yeah, you did, and it was a good idea because it had to give me a little ding. You know, all right, cool. Go ahead. And fucking Trundor does a reflex save.
Not
rolls a 1. Rolls a 1.
Oh, fun.
And the funny thing is about that is because of the high reflex save of Selena and the low reflex save, like critical fail of Trundor, what ended up happening was when Selena got dropped by Trundor, she actually caught herself with her 2 hands. She did a forward flip and caught Trundor right in the temple in the most exposed area of the armor, in the head area, on his temple. Wham!
Oh God!
Perfect shot. Knocks him out.
Yep, the rogue side of her heel.
Hey,
what she called it.
At least you didn't Shoryuken them to oblivion and killed the mage.
Yeah. So she did kind of. It was kind of funny because she did a forward flip and caught him, bam, flush on the temple, right with the heel of her foot.
Which did kind of delay our trip a little bit.
And this 6'7", 300-pound motherfucker with plate armor and a door on his back falls forward and it gets kind of indented into the road. And then the door at the end hits him in the back of the head. So he's definitely out. Because it was on his back. So.
Talk about a TKO.
He pretty much did a TKO, yes. So. Everyone's like, oh shit, what do we do now? This fucker is in the road now and he's unconscious. So, what ends up happening is they all get the bright idea to turn him over because they figured out that Melissa had ammonia in her medical pack just for occasions like this. And they gotta flip him over. Well, everyone rolls low. You know, we had a 4, we had a 2, we had like a 7. Nobody rolled well on their strength. And we had 2 casters doing it, which they both failed on it. We had an ale man who failed, and he's not really strong, but he's dexterous. But the saving person on this one was Lynn, because she rolled a 20.
Nat 20.
Nat 20, yep.
So what ended up happening is they all tried to lift him up. They're like, and they couldn't do it. And Melissa just puts her hands on their shoulders and says, "Don't worry, I got this."
Oh my
And she
God.
fucking goes ahead, pulls both hands, digs both hands into it, and flips them up. You know how when someone like does a heave in anime and shit of that nature, the body can sometimes go fly in the air a little bit, spin a couple times, and then land in the spot they need to be.
AKA the table flip.
Yes, she did exactly that.
You know what that reminds me of, don't you, Dreamer?
What's that?
Gamers 1. When the fucking warrior tries to rip the gate, rolls fucking low. He's like, I've got 19 strength, this should be easy. Pulls his back. The elf's like, I'll give it a try. He's like, you have 3 strength, don't matter. Ha! It's like, okay. And then the fucking elf does the Jawa thing. You know?
Yeah.
It's just like, okay.
So what happens? He just spins around a couple times in the air, lands on his back. Now the thing about landing on his back with the force that he did, and the weight of him and plate, he shattered the door on his back.
Oh,
Which
fun.
Selena immediately gathered some of that for firewood.
So you see the wood just scatter on.
That's one way to open a door again.
So, they finally wake up.
Turner still has no idea that the door is
Turner
not there.
has
like-
no idea the door's not on his back anymore when he wakes up.
Fucking door.
But he's kind of pissed, you know. But
Pissed, embarrassed, whatever.
Just embarrassed and stuff of that nature. Well, what ends up happening is he's not looking where he's going, and they keep on going forward. He doesn't realize that he did hit one of the blockades in the road. And there was 3 guys in 2 watchtowers in the back, and he walked into a squadron, a small squadron
Oh no.
of the Dragon Reborn's troops.
Yep, freaking Selena basically had to call out to him and be like, stop, look around. And he hit him that one on that too.
Ha!
He did, yes. So he explained it perfectly in the fact that he was just pissed. He could, his mind was in a haze, he couldn't fucking see what was in front of him.
Which
But what-
Selena did try to apologize for knocking him out. She
And then
did
he tried
it
looking up,
before.
and he rolled low on a spot check where the plate armor of the soldiers blinded him temporarily.
Yeah, that was that one.
Where it blinded him temporarily, so he couldn't see. He could hear these guys, but he couldn't see. And he fucking provokes them.
Uh-oh. Damn it, you're supposed to
Because
take that
he
off your
did.
hot bar.
Yeah, because he's pissed, he provoked them.
He provoked them, so he does use that with them. He does that, and he immediately starts combat with them. And these are Dragon Reborn's troops, so immediately they're aware of what's going on. The Watchtower guys light their beacons, so he already knows.
Oh god.
So in combat, it's 3 fuckers with full plate mail because they are
And
military.
2 in the watchtower.
And 2 in the Watchtower. And the 3 motherfuckers aren't full plate. Okay. So their AC is pretty high. It's 18. And the funny thing is that they do a decent job. The players do a decent job penetrating that and being able to kill them and stuff. But what was funny is Trundor became 1 HP away from death.
Oh, fun.
Well, see, here's the thing as to what caused that though, because Iratu had the bright idea to turn around and make the flame on one of the watchtowers, it turned into a house fire. And this is what is essentially what happens. Is Selena, she sees the burning man.
She sees
She
the burning man, she sees the burning
immediately
tower.
withdraws to endure self. She becomes useless for a round.
That was a
Her
roleplay
past.
reason too.
Yeah, her past got triggered.
Oh, fun.
PTSD.
Exactly.
Ain't no rest for the triggered.
See, here's the thing though. Iratu was the one who kind of brought her back too, and when that happened, she was immediately pissed because not only was there a man down, but she couldn't do anything about it because she allowed herself to get lost within her own mind.
Sounds like a plan. Or, sounds like fun, I mean.
So the healer is incapacitated temporarily. Trundor is getting flanked by both fucking sides. He gets his ass just whooped because I was rolling pretty good today, and the company commander, crit,
Oh no.
and I confirmed it.
Oh, fun.
So he took a lot of damage, up to the point where he went from this 21 health to 15 health to 3 health to -2.
Oh.
He was 1 HP away because of his con mod of straight out death.
Con mod?
His constitution modifier.
Oh, right. As soon as I said it, I was like, wait, that's probably what he means. I didn't hear you right.
Straight up death. And he was lucky. He was lucky.
So in Wheel of Time, you only get -3 before you die?
Well, you get up to your con mod.
Oh.
It's when it comes to lethal damage, it's up to your con modifier. When it's non-lethal damage, it's up to the con stat.
Yep.
Well, I know in D&D, well, the versions that I played, you get -10, no more, no less.
That was 3.5. Well, that's 3rd edition.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
pretty
this
good.
is 3.5.
They fixed that a little bit.
Well, actually, in 3.5, they made it. Last time I looked, they made it way higher, so you have much more room. They made it kind of easier.
Yeah, here-
Sounds like a variant you're playing on, which it is.
What gets me, though, is with D&D, I'm not really sure how one would play a main healer. Because, like, when you look at Cleric, right, and maybe this is something I don't understand, but a lot of the healing spells are, like, heal 1 HP or heal 2 HP, and I'm like, how the frig am I supposed to deal with that?
It's not necessarily it's
to
not
high
necessarily
numbers.
what it is. It's usually dealt with a die roll. It's based upon the die roll that you have.
No,
as
the
well
most
as your
basic one
caster
is
level.
most basic one is heal 1 HP, then plus so much per modifier. But
Yeah.
but the real problem with that though is that
either,
if
I
you're
role played as something.
Oh, yeah.
It was either Paladin, Ranger, or Cleric, because those are the 3 that I knew I could role play really well. Wheel of Time's throwing me the fuck off because I'm not used to being a goddamn armsman. Shit like that.
Yeah, here's the thing though.
Never mind.
You know, I'm not used to playing a caster either, but I'm having fun with it.
I want
I-
to play D&D stuff more, but, you know.
Yeah,
Why?
usually for me, I'll roll up like a rogue or ranger or something along those lines. But I'm actually having
Wait.
fun playing a caster. Now the thing about Trondor being out the way he
I'll be right
was
back.
is, as soon as Selena was able to be used, I figured, okay, well, I'm gonna burn my only level 3 on this at this point. And I basically used a level 3 heal spell, which gives me 3d8 plus my caster level of 2, so he got healed for like 17 HP.
Nice.
But the downside of that is because it's a 10-minute cast, so they was down for 2 rounds. And so
Yeah.
is Trondor, for that matter.
Yeah, see, that's the other thing when it comes to D&D, is I have no idea how to keep track of turns or whatever, like charge times. And like, all the other times that I've played, like, the only magic caster I've ever played was a Cleric, and they had instant stuff, so...
Yeah, but more powerful spells take longer to.
Well, obviously, but I think Cleric only had touch spells when it comes to
no,
the
no.
HP healing.
No, Cleric's got
No.
all kinds of spells. in the
Cleric's got all
repertoire.
kinds of spells.
I'm talking
it's
about
just
when it
that
comes to, like, their heals. Like, I think they mostly had lay on hand style stuff.
No,
No.
because Cure Light Wounds is a scroll.
Yeah, but for Cleric, it's also a lay on hands.
Yeah, they also have lay on hands, don't get me wrong. They have cantrips from level 0 they can immediately toss out. But it comes down to the higher level spells or scrolls. And they got to inscribe them on a scroll and then use them. They have it's a charge system instead of it being automatic. They don't have MP.
See, that's where it gets kind of weird, because I don't know if that's in a later version or what, but when it came to Cleric, when I was looking into it, when I was trying to play 3.5 with Vel back in the day, they did have stuff that they had to put on scrolls, yes. They had to pray for them and this, that, and the other thing, but those were for, like...
Actually, all casters within D&D had the spells per day limitation.
Not all
But
of them.
Cleric was where that was interesting, because it didn't have that.
I'm back.
There were spells that it had to do that for, yes, but those were like uber powerful spells that you could only use like 2 or 3 times a day. All their other stuff they had automatically. It was all lay on hand stuff for the most part.
You still had to pick and choose what spells you were going to use.
Not necessarily. As I said, when it came to the version that I was looking at, they had to pick certain
I'm
spells,
thinking of Wizard then.
possibly, but with Cleric they
Are you
had
talking about Cleric? Cleric has to pray for their spells.
Yeah, I was saying that.
They don't
but
have to.
that wasn't for every spell. Like, they had some spells that were just automatic, but the ones they had to pray for were some like their big, more iconic, more powerful ones. But they had generic
level 0 spells you could call on without having to pray on them.
Yep.
Yeah, well, they also had. I think they had a spell per rank that was like that too, because it was lay on hand style, if I'm not mistaken.
That's spells. If you were that type of cleric. You could be a different type of cleric.
Anyway, there is a little bit more to the D&D story, though.
Yeah, we'll get to that later, but it's raid time now.
Yep.
Is it? Is it time?
Nope.
It's time to do this.
Shut up. Shut
Oh my
up.
God, Sari.
We're 1 minute late.
I think the only person who can say that is an ass. So Nihala, that's your line.
This is true. Although I do find it funny that
Hey, I play Astrologian too, you know.
nobody found my little Easter egg I put in PDF. Considering the names, I put in all caps Punch Nahala without any grammar separating them.
What?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Small. You came in right when I was right when I was reenacting something that happened in the D&D campaign. It was like,
I think
why?
I also had the volume up really high too. So.
Oh God! I'm sorry. I blew your ears out.
That sure was a wake-up call.
Oh no, I didn't buy HQ Crimson Insiders. I bought into.
That's fine.
I get to test my damage today.
You know what? I'll use my
I changed up
save
things.
my high quality ones. I only got 3 of those left.
Oh, guys, I've already given Dreamer a heads up, but Tuesday next week, I'm not going to be around for Raid for IRL reasons, and Saturdays, from that point forward, I will no longer be able to run overtime. So if it hits like 9:30 over here, if we're in the middle of something, I'll finish it, but after that, I'm bailing.
Okay.
Just a friendly heads up for you guys.
Oh, new job, I'm guessing?
Yeah, I'm gonna be handling Nick's schedule, so I was told I had to be starting to come to the meetings. The Tuesday one is not. I have to show up at least once, and that's why I figured it is Tuesday. But Saturdays and Fridays are the mandatory ones I have to be.
Speaking of which, I don't know if I'll be able to raid on Tuesday. I don't know. I have a doctor's appointment. I'm saying that I should be able to.
Early in the morning.
Yeah, it is early in the morning, but it all depends. But
we can discuss it after raid. Don't worry about it. You can talk to me about it. I got everybody scheduled. We're good.
Hold on. Food, everybody.
I already used it.
Food it up. Food it up. And 1 and 2 for the final phase. Yeah, Nahala wants the 1 and 2 way
Oh, right. I'll place those down. I'm gonna place them a bit. Yep. I'm gonna place them a bit differently so that people don't accidentally stand too far up. I'm gonna put them right about like that.
Okay.
That way they can just worry about standing in the center instead of having to try to finagle themselves.
Can we actually? No, we don't really need to have the A marker for
No, we don't.
On that.
Yeah.
All right, this one might be a little janky. There we go. I got it in there. It may not be exact, but it's close enough. So the idea is you just stand right in the center of the mark, like this.
That's what she said. Oh God. Okay, here we go. We're ready
I
now.
love this raid group.
Congrats on your boot.
Very nice.
Very nice.
4, 3, 2, 1.
At Velva again.
Just because I'm tall doesn't mean I'm easy to hit.
According to Guardian, that is not true.
Well, he's never hit me, so...
I know, I'm just saying.
Love that 15k direct crit on
okay, I get it. Big fucking son of a bitch. Couldn't hit me with lasers, so you got hit me with rockets, alright.
Alright, done.
I don't wanna die. Let me die!
How'd that happen?
Burn.
Oh.
Y'all let me die.
On my screen, you died before the damage even went out.
At least I'm in
Well, your screen is full of anomalies a lot of the time, Sari.
Oh.
Well, either way, I was trying to get Medica 2 out in time. So.
Laser.
Please.
And
God damn it.
Oh shit! I almost didn't see that.
Tank Buster. Kill
Come
done.
on, burn it down, guys.
I'm weakened. I can't.
Yeah, there we go. Do this. Got it. Nope, nope, I don't. I didn't get you because you were not close enough. Let's break.
Oh.
Anubis, if you really wanted to be me, you could have taken that ray.
Okay, here's the Diblo. Blow. Okay, Air Force was 1 copy. Air Force, baby.
Alright.
Shut up.
I won't have cover for deeps.
Oh, come on. I just want to hit an airship without getting missile to the face.
Bomb deployment.
Okay. This new loadout is
Okay.
way
Right,
powerful for
then
me.
it's gonna be Ultras, guys. Alright, Ultras time. Chakra.
Yeah, the 2 is a little lopsided. You're gonna want to stand
Ooh.
on the far edge.
Oh wow! I think you and I were a tad close
Yeah,
there, Small.
you guys were too close
Yeah.
to each other.
I
I
wanted
got
to
Divine
be
Veil
in
going.
raid. That didn't
Ultras will be
happen.
south, by the way. North and smile. Look north, I say. And then we go south.
Don't you dare hit me.
Here comes Ultras. Get here.
Yeah, baby.
Skin, and got him, and go.
Andrew putting those materials in actually put it into my damage
Oh, yeah.
pit.
Oh yeah, then it will. Boom.
I mean, it boosted it big
And
time.
then AoE, and then after the AoE, virus.
You want to move him up just a little bit, Joe?
I'll try my best to still move after this AoE.
Alright, back away from the melee deeps, guys.
Alright, got him.
Alright, Small starting with the virus.
Okay.
Straighten yourselves out, you two.
Passing
Alright,
fire.
I've got it.
Ah, I got hysteria. Balls.
You and I were a little too far apart then.
Yep.
Giving to Sari.
Okay. No, I'm just dead.
Give it to me if you need to.
Hold on.
Gave it to
Oh,
Val.
crap. Alright, somebody's got to tell me who's up.
Trimmer's
That's
free.
somebody's up.
I'm free.
Where are you?
I'm over here next to you.
Wait, where's the virus?
Oh, it's gone again. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Nice.
Okay,
The virus is gone. We're fine.
Okay.
that's incredibly
Well,
weird.
Every time he's...
How'd you die?
The dot.
You didn't have a dot.
Yes,
Yeah.
I did, and
Yeah.
I've died to that fucking dot 2 times in the same fight.
It was a break. Yeah.
I ain't blaming anybody. It's just that sucks.
I'm still
I
44.
I hit the wall and
I
paralyzed
was
fucked me.
frustrated for dying.
Alright, here comes the thing cluster.
I couldn't get my cure off because I kept getting paralyzed.
And then after an AoE, it's going to be Air Force.
Alright, I'm just gonna stay here for just a second. No actions.
Why do I have latency?
Okay, Air Force time.
I'm weakened, by the way, so I might need help with mine.
Alright, I'll help you.
Ooh.
I'm good.
No.
No, you're not. Watch out for your...
I am. I'm a little frustrated right now.
AoE.
That's understandable.
Yeah, it's all good. All good. Air Force.
Oh, hi. Thank you for doing this one. This one.
And counter.
Kaboom. I've got no mana.
Oh, nice, Joe.
No help back here? Or not?
Yeah, you're fine.
I got you.
AoE, okay.
Ow.
Get together. Something else. Loading Bibliotaph. Bibliotaph.
Oh, that was a freaking horrible silence.
Ah, for fuck's sake. Get that off.
Alright.
now.
Run.
Unfortunately, I
Stay.
can't get that off of
Wait for the radar.
Well,
Running program. With Biblo.
Oh, we need Bella.
Yeah, he's getting up. Well, watch out for the AoE though.
Guardian's far back, by the way, at that point. I just want to let you know that.
Yep, go ahead and LB though, which should be alright.
Guardian is way too far back at that point.
Go ahead and kill Biblo. Oh shit. Ooh. Haha, fuck you. Okay, Frey's got Frey. Alright, there we go. He's dead. Extra Frey. AoE. Loading data. Data.
There you go, Nahala.
Oh, I don't have a knockback.
Boom.
Cheese did it.
Radar. Okay, missiles.
I'm gonna try to fix 2 since I'm standing right here.
Right.
Whoa! Oh, that was a bad move.
Nope, I can't. 2's way wrong. Can't get in there.
Ow.
That's a wipe.
Hey, remember, Paul, you have time to dodge the missile.
Oh, yay.
Yeah. No, I was
There we go,
I was
now it's
launching
kill
out
me.
for Anubis, and then
Since
I
we were
freed-
wiping, I took the time to fix 2, so now it's where it should be.
First run. Hey, first run, guys. Good job. Tonight, that is.
Yeah, that's incredibly good progress for our first poll tonight.
I kept going. I wasn't how far I could get them down.
Almost hit the end rage.
I was like, what?
Yeah.
No, that-
Yeah, we had a lot of deaths that hurt damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of them were mine.
Well, I had a couple of stupid ones too, though, Val.
You said it hurt the
And
damage.
when it comes to the virus, guys,
Oh.
we need the two people in the middle to be pretty close to each other.
I just realized something. I was wondering why I couldn't hear Vel. Got up at the house last and still muted.
Oh yeah. Alright, again, as I said, that last little bit there, Guardian was too far back.
Guardian was too far back.
Yes. That's what made me jump into the wall. He's too far
Oh. I couldn't get him positioned though. That's the thing.
Yeah,
He goes in those
you guys
things
can be
quick.
you guys can be close to each other. You know, I'll take these real quick and I'll show you. You guys should be that far apart. The square aspect, that far apart. One group on one corner and the other group on the other corner end of the box. That's how close you guys can be, or should be. Because otherwise, if you aren't that close, what ends up happening is hysteria, because we're not close to each other.
We lost the other marker.
No, I know, I got it.
Oh.
I used it.
Yeah, he borrowed 1 and 2 because they were already up.
I had him perfect too, man.
Oh, pixel!
You're OCD.
It's gonna be difficult to fix too unless I can get in there behind him.
You might be able to.
I'm gonna try my
I know
hardest.
how to do it. What we do is that we start the fight, and you declare while we're starting the fight.
Oh my god, he got all the way over there. Nice!
Got it.
Ninja white mage!
Oh god. It may not be perfectly perfect, but it's close enough.
Yeah, you can always fix it if we end up having to wipe again.
That's true.
Yeah, the left-right pairs need to be close enough. Alright, now all I need is a minute.
Hold on.
We can do this. Please don't let me die by the dot again.
Easier
kill
said
it.
than done, man.
Please keep me alive.
Okay, you know how to. That's fine.
That's easier said than done. That dot is stupid.
Yeah.
Especially if it has the opportunity.
If they're not going to give me,
tick.
if they're not going to give me a dot, they can at least give me a hop. You know, give me a heal over time. God damn it! If you're not going to give me damage, give me a heal that I can.
You've got mobility. You're like the most mobile out of all the casters.
Yeah, but once things go away off the screen, I can't do anything. I'm useless.
I have mantra I could try to put on you. Or
Oh, that's not
anybody
me.
who gets prey.
Oh, pray. That's true. They need to change something about Red Mage instead of changing every other class. Give me my fucking dot. Ah!
But then you don't have to
Or
manage
hot.
a dot. Yeah, that's great.
Wait, oh, it was back.
I'm just going a little
Yeah,
bit
but without a
faster.
dot, whenever things like disappear off screen, I'm doing nothing. I'm just standing.
You're
guess I can
the
help heal.
emergency res. You're the res bot.
You know what?
Well,
That last kind of
To
proves
be
that.
fair, that is what some red mages do, Vel. I don't know if you're doing that, but during periods of invulnerability, that's what they do. They'll use a Vercure to pop a dual cast so they can just go straight into an instant
No,
cast.
I do that.
Okay,
I
didn't
do.
know.
But here's the thing, though. I want a dot.
I know. Trust me. It's,
That useless move called Tether. Chuck that shit and give me something more worthwhile.
Alright, let's do this.
Tether is only worth aggravating people
You know
in
what?
House of the
That's
Dead with.
why this picture I had a while back was completely accurate.
Lewd.
It was a Rick and Morty reference.
What?
What is my purpose? Your purpose is to raise healers. Buys a 12.
That is my purpose, yeah. That actually is at this point. To raise the healers. Son of a...
Your DPS suffers heavily when you have to raise it, or when you have to raise people.
Nah, not far has something. Well, it does a little bit, but not heavily. I usually have a drop.
Wonder what my number is for that one.
One of these days is going to aim that laser at the main tanks. Like, this idiot never thinks about dodging this. Wow, it's you.
Yeah.
And that's not anything against you, Territar. That's against main tanks in this fight. They never think to dodge it.
Please, I didn't just. Okay, good. I didn't.
No, you
I thought for like one
Anubis is
horrible
being
moment,
targeted.
I caused that thing to be like right there again.
Okay, it's Biblo. Biblo, 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 Biblo.
Bop and
5
sock
foot thumping
it.
Diblo.
Sock and boppers.
Hi, my name's Bopper.
Hi, I'm
Ultra's
Boppo.
just gonna get skipped. Yep, oh, that limo coming.
Goddamn robot. Nobody likes you, robot.
Missiles in addition.
Come here, you fat fuck.
Remember to lick the missile as it goes by. Tastes like cherry.
Oh, that's a good spot.
Yeah, that's fine.
Watch out for the laser.
I do have to dodge this one if he aims it. He aims it right in the hollow.
What a bastard. Stop aiming at her healers.
What a dick.
Oh,
Gotta
me
drop it
again.
down
What the
on
fuck
the
that
bullshit.
Luma? I guess he didn't like the fact that I put my dot on him.
Guess not. Okay, that Luma's dead.
No, got prey.
Covered. And then after the laser, by the way, it's gonna be Ultras.
Chakra spot.
Chakra stops, yep, chakra. Chakra, 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 chakra.
But I want the candy.
Boom!
Ah, my stack.
Huh?
Bye bye, Grease Lightning.
Yes.
I'm so
It
sorry.
slips from my hand so easily.
My veil's up, and it'll be
And that is the sucky thing about playing Monk.
boom. Alright, Ultras will be north. Look north and smile, everybody.
Ooh. I was gonna get screenshot.
Running program. My Ultras, there you go.
Can you get the house phone with you?
Yeah.
I really pull hate and spell, please.
Go, 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 go.
Well, yeah, if he doesn't have paid established spell, if it does enough damage, you could pull 8 for either.
Yeah.
Target acquired. Are you still there?
After another AoE, it's gonna be Air Force.
You need to move Guardian at some point, Joe.
After Air
I'm going
Force.
to during Air Force.
No.
Alright, loading Air Force.
Which I'm going to actually let him come back right here actually during this after he does his one thing.
If that's the case, I will stay right there for a moment.
I'm standing on the perfect spot.
Okay.
Damn rockets.
I'm going to thread the needle.
I'm
And
just
okay,
right there. Okay, now I can go.
Okay, he's right in the middle now for...
Mine's down.
Here's come Tank Buster.
Yeah, I'm liking this change that I've made, sir.
Okay, after the laser guys, it's virus.
Hey, I actually had to dodge a laser.
For once.
Virus.
I did.
Virus.
Alright,
I
so
got
let's get the
that.
I got
virus.
steering wind.
Someone's getting the common cold.
Okay.
Passing rock.
And here comes
I've
the
got it.
Yep. So everyone else is open other than Punch.
9. Giving it to you, Dreamer.
Okay. I got it.
Vel, Sari, Nahala, and Anubis are free.
Giving it to Vel.
I don't want AIDS.
I got the AIDS anyway. Oh. Alright, you can give it to Anubis, you can give it to Nahala, you can give it to
Okay, here you go, Noob.
I'll be able to take the virus here in about 3 seconds if needed.
I'm free for virus as well.
Sorry for
Don't
giving
get
me my
it.
disease.
Zero weapon?
I'm gonna grab it. Oh, it doesn't matter.
I was half hoping that it would glitch again.
I don't think it glitches
Oh,
on
I got
somebody
clipped by
dies.
that shit. Oh.
And to the south we go.
I'm staying right here until the misdirection.
Ah,
Oh no!
Oh,
That's a weird spot. I'm a run.
Bull fucking
I'm
shit.
running. Oh.
What? What?
What happened?
Oh, he was in a bad spot. He was in a bad spot.
a really bad spot.
Whoever, I'm guessing whoever had misdirection, didn't wait to go south. And no, we're not wiping.
I wasn't gonna
Now we are.
Alright, whatever, game.
Now we are.
The fact
was
that
gonna
Franklin
say,
does not do
Robbie?
27k, it usually does 20k, not fucking 30.
But yeah, for those, remember that meteor, guys. Do not go south until he goes into the air.
Yeah. That's actually why I got caught in it, because it appeared while I was trying to go south.
You guys don't want to go south until he goes in the air. Then once he goes in the air, that's when you.
Hey, you did the mechanics right, at least.
He did do the mechanics right.
Hey, how about we let the main tank handle the bombs too while they're
Oh yeah, when they're tanking.
just run around and get all the bombs while they're getting beat up.
They can only get one of them.
Bomb, 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 bomb.
That's what you let the main tank do that, let the secondary tank get the other, and let the healers just do whatever the fuck they want.
I don't mind handling the bombs.
I'm giving you both an out to have a snack break here, okay?
He's joking. Alright. Well, that was actually very, very clean up until that point, though. So you guys are doing great damage as well. So keep it going.
I'll be right back. Go again. Yeah, right back.
Okay, I want
It was like, I don't want to eat.
Yeah.
You know.
You gotta solve the situation. He's on my desk all the time now.
Hearing you.
I know.
As soon as I put her in my room, she runs right back.
Yep.
I know.
It's almost about time I start ripping out the desk fan. Lily. Oh, that feels a lot better. I just plugged in like one of the fans I got here in the office. I'm starting to feel cool already.
Nice.
I'm back, and we're gonna win this because I brought the bottle of bourbon with me this time.
Alright. Yeah. Let's do this.
It's funny that you actually drink during raid and it helps you.
Peter Griffin can only play the piano when he's drunk.
So does smoking weed too, though. See, all these vices are actually good for me. Well, concentration-wise, not physically. But I've been losing weight, so this compensates.
Hey!
Leave my potatoes alone.
You just say that because you want to stick this in a stew.
No, I love my potatoes. I'm mean, but it's a loving, apparently kind of mean.
Sure.
You don't think so?
And Mel's got the brain.
Oh no, I'm gonna die.
Yep, you are.
I'm probably gonna die.
No, probably to it. You will die.
It is that limit.
Don't kill me.
See that? You're dead.
Oh, heart attack. Why
Damn it, why'd you write her name down on the death note?
I wrote my name down in the cat note.
Fucking jerk.
It was just saying hi with the laser. Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no!
Well, that's why.
I don't usually get hit.
You don't want to be back there at all unless you have the laser. Like,
Oh
if you
no,
have
we're not
to
gonna
talk
kill
through
Dottlin
more.
on time.
Ooh. Oh, no. They didn't.
What was that?
It was a wipe. Yeah, that hurt.
I'm gonna take this laser in the face.
Yeah, that's why, Small, you want to stack with everybody else too.
Okay,
Why was
I'll
our
take
damage
my...
on Dada so low?
Because everyone got flustered after that fucking beam.
I'll bring my True North for that then. Instead
uh,
of...
uh,
right. Oh, geez.
Let's
How am I
just go to the
still
wall.
alive?
Let's go to the wall.
I'm just standing here. How am I still alive?
Kill me.
Blah.
Yay.
I was like, I heard, oh, yep, now it's life. I'm like, okay.
I said wipe it.
Yeah, no, in that one we wiped it.
Yeah, no, I
We
tried to take the laser in the
gotta
face.
be careful of things like that.
Give me one moment.
Because here's the funny thing, Small. When I started out doing this, I used to stand at like a weird angle, and sometimes I get clipped, sometimes I wouldn't. So after a while, I had to make the adjustment as well. I was like, okay, I need to be standing with the others.
Just remember how you do with Arm & Hammer is you put it in your fridge. That's what you do.
Indeed.
It's also good for using the boiled eggs with if you know what you're doing.
Okay. I had to tell somebody that they just kept messaging me, and I'm like, I can't type.
Don't you lie.
I want to get in position first. What the fuck, a noob is?
He's in position.
He's ready.
I'm gonna do some push-ups.
God damn it, Terry.
Okay.
Nahala, you good? Okay.
That was a
She's
trampoline.
ready.
You lucky bouncy.
You know what? I'm gonna press the laser and we'll dodge it.
Really?
What the fuck? What was
I was joking earlier, game. God damn.
Actually, I think it aimed at Anubis standing in the tank.
Yeah, I know, but I was still joking.
That was funny as hell.
Ah, fuck.
I can't believe you've done this.
Shut up. That makes me laugh every time.
Anubis is
Why
purposely
me?
trying to get me hit by a fucking laser now.
Let's see, loading data.
Oh, hit that.
That's where this will kill summon daddy.
Don't
We'll
wake
get in
daddy.
trouble. We'll get in trouble for getting into the fridge at night.
Yeah, really.
Is that good enough or?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's actually good. Yeah.
Is that? Why that stupid game?
Yeah.
Trying to get back to bed.
Yep. Or
Alright,
get
so
down
I'll
to the
stand
kitchen.
with us.
Laser. There it is.
Oh shit!
Laser!
I think that was aiming at me before I backflipped.
Probably.
Gonna bleed.
And Lewis dead. Very good.
I've got prey.
Gotcha.
Oh god.
Bibliotaph is next.
I mean, you gotta read your Bibles.
I do what it says.
You do, yeah, do
There
it.
you go, Small. Figured you'd love that.
Thank you.
That was the one not in the hole though.
Go, 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 go. Alright, Air Force was the one.
All the potatoes has to follow the trap lander.
Oh boy.
Air Force. Air Force.
Okay, I'm gonna try and go back into position during this.
Missiles. You now have cover.
Okay. Oh, it's 51. Got it.
Oh god. There's no way my stat change made that much of a difference.
Very well could have.
God damn it. I
Alright,
milked
after
that
the laser,
motherfucker.
it's gonna be Ultras. Yep, after that, Super.
Oh, you prick!
Ultras?
Ultras!
Ultras. Ultras. Ultras.
Ultras,
Sakura.
and Anubis, get your spot quick.
Sakura!
Ah,
There we are.
just in time.
And my divine tail is up.
Remember, I don't need lasers thrown at me. I already have a tank buster.
Yeah,
Just
once
keeping on
is
your
funny,
toes.
twice is that's enough.
Just keep me on your toes.
Tentacles. North.
Tentacle stimulation.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's not
Yep, it's off this time.
Self-destruction.
And go.
Then Nehala stands alone.
Alright, and here comes an AoE after he lands, and then it's gonna be virus.
Alright.
After virus, I'll pull them back to 2 a little bit more.
Alright, back away from the
Virus
melee
time.
team.
Virus time.
Okay, what am I gonna get? Searing Wind, alright.
I got Searing Wind as well.
Good, yeah, we're gonna be right here.
Nehala and Stem just a touch closer.
Casting rot.
I
Rot
got
back.
it. 11, 10, 9, 8. Give me a Sari.
Sari's got it. I can have it. So can not small.
Anubis, Bell, and Nehala.
Keep going, keep going. Thank you.
I was right on top of you, didn't pass. That was weird.
No, you went right. You were like touching me, but you weren't at me.
Well, because you're a potato. I couldn't judge where you were.
I'm free,
Bell's got it. Bell's
but
got
I also have Gray. Ow.
it. Damn it. I must have
I'll
thought.
be free in a second.
Yeah, you can give it to Anubis.
Anubis has it.
Yep, viral weapon. You're a
Alright,
weapon.
try to
There you
stay
go.
close to, as close to Guardian as possible.
Ah.
Alright, stay here. Stay here. Stay here. Now go. When it goes in the air, that's when.
Yep, see, there you go.
There we go. And then watch out for the radar.
Eh.
And then the one copied was Air Force, so. Take Buster. And then after another AoE, like fails up, then it's gonna be Air Force. Yeah, basically Air Force.
Watch out, everybody.
Yep.
There you go. And radar.
Stop AoE and follow me, you fat fucking robot.
You will. Okay, running Air Force program.
Ooh, I need to chill out on casting for a bit. My mana's low.
Robots technically can't be fat.
They were made fat.
Yeah, they can't gain weight. They're gonna have.
Unless they have add-ons.
Yeah, but that's not necessarily fat.
No, it's muscle.
Need help with the thing?
I got it.
I got it.
Reckless laser. Good. And AoE. Okay, let's see what comes up next. No, I don't know.
Don't do it, Daddy.
Ooh. Radar? Okay, we're good. Radar's gone.
Put your balls in position.
That did not work out.
Ooh.
Whoa,
Oh, shock
just-
reverse.
Just out of range.
Okay,
Oh no, not me again.
I got you.
Home gang.
I got you covered. Yep, all good.
Thank you.
Alright, match up Ray.
Ah!
Alright,
Could be biblicist next.
AoE? Yeah, maybe. We'll see. It should be.
It should be.
It should be.
Usually after battle limo, it's biblicist.
Yep, good with that.
Time to beat the shit out of a book.
Yep.
Alright, nobody try and attack him.
Yeah, just run toward the platform. And wait for the radar.
Oh, Jesus.
You didn't. No, you can't choose
No,
that, dude.
you did not.
You
That's
can't
why you
choose.
said wait for the radar.
Yeah, the radar is a mechanic I got on purpose.
Here we go. Running program. Looks ass. How you doing, dude?
Yeah.
Hollow grounded. Alright. Now go ahead and go ahead.
I think that's me that's being targeted.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
Alright, now go for Guardian. Right.
Golden.
Take it, please.
Oh god. Thank you, Swiftcast.
Skipping Air Force, going to Ultras.
Oh
Oh
god.
shit.
Oh,
Ooh.
what was that?
Yeah, I forgot all about the fucking ink,
Tentacles.
so I had to
Look north.
improvise.
Deployment.
He's gonna be down up north, isn't he?
Spread out a
I'll
bit.
take the south missile.
Whoa! That was somebody.
Okay.
Whoa. What the hell?
What happened on that, guys?
Got walloped.
Yeah, because did someone look north or south or what?
I was looking north.
I looked
There's no
north.
way I wasn't.
I was looking north.
Unless damn it, that was a smooth run up until that point too. Yeah, I completely derped on the ink. I forgot all about it.
Yeah, so someone was looking south. That's why.
Dang it,
Someone was
though.
also looking southeast as well.
Dang it, we were literally
I mean-
almost at end range.
That's weird.
My ink screw up wasn't fatal. Like no one got hurt really, but I need to be careful of that.
More bourbon. That'll help.
Yeah, but the tentacle was messed up.
Yeah, everyone should be looking north on that one.
I'm pretty sure I was because I was attacking Guardian, but it might have snapshotted me because I was a
Check my
little.
battery live. Okay, that's good.
I was in a bit of a scramble there because I fucked up the ink.
It's okay. I don't know why those are like that, though. That was weird.
It's alright. Small still survived that, so up until that point.
What were the damage numbers on that one?
Oh, yeah, give me just a second. Okay, it's making the link now. It's gonna drop a bunch of frames on my stream though, because it likes to do that. But whatever. If it gives me a link, sometimes ShareX does this thing where it wants to fail bad gateway. I don't know why it does that.
Because it's not communicating properly at that point with your internet.
Or the server that it's from, one or the other.
Yeah. It's because of the fact that you guys can't communicate.
Yeah, come on, give me the link.
Excuse me.
He's not wanting to give me the link, guys. But I can go ahead and do this, though. I mean, that'll give you the basic numbers.
Did you not know the way?
Do what?
Okay.
Oh, let's see.
Of course, I didn't mean to post that in general, but whatever.
Oh, it's in general.
Yeah, I'm going to have to try to get the screenshot again. It's probably going to fail here in just a second. Yep, bad gateway.
You ready?
I love how Taratar's name is abbreviated as Tarat.
Yeah.
Good old Tarat. Tarat the trap.
Hey guys, we need to kick the limit break again.
Yeah.
Hey, the limit break outdid the astrologian, okay? I'm sorry, no.
I'm thinking ShareX might be having some problems right now. Because I can't get the link. Oh.
Protect.
Well, that literally was bad timing. You know he's in the middle of trying to do that. Couldn't you?
Got it off.
Yeah, but now I don't have Asuna.
Oh,
Can we just swap this? Because that was bad.
Right?
yeah, that was bad.
When people are talking like that, you really shouldn't have started that.
Then don't hit ready on the ready check.
There was no ready check.
Yes, there was.
There was, but
There
how
was.
how long before was that though? You probably should have picked another ready check and
That's true.
discussed the damage.
I didn't see a ready check. I must have clicked it instinctively. But also, Joe, this is why verbal confirmation is important. Just because
Yeah,
we
at this
click it
point-
doesn't mean we're actually ready. We might have clicked it instinctively without even realizing it.
Yeah, from now on, just say you're doing a ready check before.
I think that fails the
clicks.
point of the ready check if you click it out of like complete habit, though.
Yeah, that's the reason why there needs to be like something else added to it, or it's just because it's like, oh, okay, I accept to go into the duty.
And I
Oh,
understand
fuck.
damage is important and all, but this is also raid time is all we should be focusing on.
Well,
Yeah,
I
this
am
damage is
focused.
also correlating to our raid, though.
Yeah, this is actually coordinated to our raid. We need the damage numbers because we need to know where to improve. Because it comes down to we need 29,500 raid DPS. We're at 24. We're 24,000. Yeah. We're missing we're missing a lot of damage.
Hey, Sarah, use some food.
I used food. Oh, it wore off.
I'm looking to
Mine's wearing off.
Not that mine really matters, because I'm just above the caps on all of my stats, and no food actually bumps me up to another rank. So food right now for me is wasted. That's why I'm using piety food.
Ah, fair enough. Okay. Now cue the ready check.
By the
There
way,
we go.
my retainer took down a medium house today. Got me medium eatery walls.
Nice.
Okay, that means everybody's ready, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Only on this plane of existence, though.
Punch.
Should have fucking
I'm not ready on the ethereal plane.
You haven't drunk enough. Keep drinking.
The elder god will be
Oh,
mad
the
at me.
holla, why?
Okay.
Stop hitting our healers, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, exactly why I asked why.
Why need holla? Why? Alright.
Always me in it, you big motherfucker.
Yeah, I was praying you.
Hey, it's Biblo. Biblo.
So that you'll be whatever.
No.
Get back.
Nope.
There.
I thought I saw it.
Oh. Oh, just
fine.
barely.
You see that? The
Got it.
physical's trying to kill the range. I saw it.
That was close, guys. Too
That
close.
was real fun.
Yeah.
I told you, the physical's trying to kill the range.
I literally thought I saw the chain pop up as soon as that thing hit.
Shut up. Oh no.
Hey, sir.
You
Oh.
jerk.
Extra jerk.
I had to hate so bad. I'm sorry, Dream.
It's okay.
You know what'd be funny is if they'll rip 8 and next thing you know, they'll put a laser on Dreamer.
That would be awkward.
Okay. You can go ahead and tank it.
I don't want to die.
No, I'm just saying I would find it funny. Like, as soon as
It's on
that
for you.
moment you paid off, then they're getting spray.
Alright, Ultros looks the one copy, by the way, guys. So, after the laser, it's Ultros.
I'm instantly going to my chakra.
Okay, go to your chakra. Yeah, here it comes. Okay. And divine dance.
Okay, Guardian just did a full 360. He's like,
Oh, I know why I'm hurting. I ain't had dinner yet.
That makes sense.
what now?
He hasn't had dinner.
Look north.
Go to their snapshot.
What? North. I
It's
knew
north,
it was going that way.
Well, here it's north because he's the first 4 Air Force.
I followed Bell thinking, oh, he's south. Uh-oh, I made him boo-boo.
Ultros is dead.
He got pretty fucking fast
Land
that
down.
time.
Yeah, that was actually pretty good damage. Alright.
Cool.
And then
Good
Air Force is
damage.
next
We're
after
currently-
AoE.
We're currently at 26.6k party-wide.
Okay.
Oh, my damage is good.
My damage sucks.
The Air Force?
I need to pull him back to
me.
the passive voice I'm ready for virus.
Not yet. It's Air Force time.
Well,
You ran right
that's
into
been a while.
No worries.
That's been a while.
Yeah, I'll give him that one. It's been a while since he's done that.
Yeah.
Missile stimulation.
Pistol simulation. I mean, missile.
Gotta get that red rocket. Don't go for the green rocket.
But it's mostly
That's
white.
what out.
Ooh, somebody ate something.
Oh,
You go for the green rocket, you Hulk out. Jesus! I got that 24k equilibrium. Oh!
I'm gonna help you, Freya.
I can use the help. Thank you.
Fuck these robots.
Okay, after the magic ray, it is virus.
Alright,
I
backwards
heard
to melee deep.
Virus.
I heard you say fuckers, which is not wrong.
I got abandonment.
Oh, that's not good.
Grabbing rock. Nice.
Everyone else is good
Ah.
except for Freya.
Nubis, you took it real early, dude.
That's
Nibus
okay.
has
He
it.
can pass it to Vel or Dreamer or Sari.
Or 3.
Alright.
Or now.
Remember, I'm also free as well if it gets passed too early.
Okay, it's on Bell.
It shouldn't matter because I'll be able to take
So
it.
the healers,
Well, I'll give it to someone.
Theory, yeah.
There. Oh no, not me.
And then Hala and me.
Oh no, not me.
I can also take it if need be.
It's on the Hala.
Hero weapon.
Try to stay as close to Guardian as you can. Dodge that. And then stay close to him.
Whoa!
Stay
Oh
close
my
to
gosh, I didn't get that.
There we go, now go south.
Ah, fuck it. Let's go.
Ah.
Ooh, that was on your heels, Vel.
Ah. Alright, watch out for radar. It is. Hi, radar.
That was actually a pretty well placed video, man.
It was. Alright, here comes Tank Buster, then it's going to be Copy Program, which I believe it was Ultros. So
I hope it goes through.
it's going to be an AoE. One more AoE, and then it's going to be Ultros. And now it's going to be Ultros. Ultros time. Chakra.
Real positions, people.
Yeah.
Yeah, you and I got
Sorry
a little
about
Okay,
that.
look north, look north, look north, look north. And run.
Wow.
And,
My swift cast is down. I'll get the south bomb.
Oh shit.
Ah!
Oh god, I'm gonna get both bombs.
I got it.
No, I had to.
Oh no.
You wouldn't have made it in time.
I popped my sprint.
You wouldn't have made it in time. The bomb
Really?
was almost getting ready to explode. I had to take it.
What are you gonna say?
Oh.
Running program.
Alright.
Because Ultros.
I'm throwing up Shake It Off to try to reduce some of the damage. Now we run north.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm dead. Along with Anubis.
Okay. There
He
was
moves a
nothing there.
little bit too quick.
Ooh.
No, I know what happened. The missile was hitting an Ultros.
No.
Fucking hell.
Skipping Bad Blood. It's dead. It's Data. Data next.
This is what we call. Hell yeah.
We've got a lot of damage to make up for, by the way. I don't think we're gonna get it this time.
No, but we might as well get to the raid.
Damn it.
Aha.
I moved.
Missiles. Here comes the temporary.
Ooh. That's not a fun raid.
This is dead. Dead. Alright, yeah, that's wipe now.
No.
That's wipe time.
And no. I refuse. You're gonna have to earn this death, you son of a bitch.
Kill Val.
You're gonna have to earn this death. Ah, never mind. I stand alone. This hit me.
Slap.
Oh, Small, did you put it right next to Nell's tracker spot?
No, I put it next to Anubis. But I couldn't get right in the corner because the missiles were flying by.
Alright.
The one before the last one.
There's another piece up there for you to finish all that.
Okay, thank you.
My nose is going. Come on.
Alright, show me where you put it, Small.
Which one? The chakra one or the Ultros one? 'Cause
The,
I put it right
The
here.
Atomic Ray chakra. The Data Lima.
Yeah, I put it right here. And Anubis was right here. And I couldn't get into this corner because there were missiles, like, all boxing up around here.
Hmm.
Where did I put it?
You put it right there.
No, I saw my ball right here, though.
No, her ball was right here.
Yeah.
But that explosion extends out a good ways, though.
It
Yeah.
does, yeah.
That's why.
That's where, if Anubis is over there, then what?
Oh my God.
If there's missiles over there, then
Talking about the one that wiped us. I'm talking about the one before. She put it right here, so all of us that stand right here had to be all the way over
okay.
here.
Oh, that one.
okay, okay. You mean the Ultras one? You mean the one that when had 10
Yeah,
missiles?
well, yeah.
Whatever.
Okay. That's
That one.
You alright, Mihala?
Yes.
That one wasn't that big of an issue though. We all ordered it.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah. If you're talking about the Ultras one, then yeah, she's not supposed to put it over there.
My bad.
But the other one,
Oh.
the chakra one, she put it just fine.
Yeah,
I want it to be so.
the bombs were a little screwy, though, unfortunately.
The heat is stupid.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Stuck to my face.
we really do need to be a bit better on the bombs during the Ultros phase there. I had to take both because Territar wasn't going to make it. I barely made it.
The funny thing is, those eggs, like, I saw the counters, like, right as you stepped into it, I was literally right in it. I got the fire thing on me.
Well, it's because you were within the area to get the explosion, but you were still a ways away from the wire. Because by the time I got to it, that last pip was about to go. Like, it went right
That's
before I
weird,
skipped
'cause
it.
on my screen, it looked like I was going to make it in time.
Well, who knows?
Alright, well, whenever everyone's ready, we'll do another pull. Yeah.
By the way, I posted the last round.
Oh, let me check it.
Oh, the link finally started working.
Well, it takes fits sometimes where it doesn't want to work.
I've done it ready, chick.
Did I click it? Yes, I did.
I really wish I could just give Hala some big old hugs right now, 'cause I know she needs it.
Yeah. Frustration, stress. Everyone's stressed out today.
Yeah.
I'm not frustrated. I was trying to eat my dinner.
She's not frustrated at us. She's frustrated at her spouse.
Yes.
Well, her spouse is in the doghouse tonight.
Why don't you get them to feed you? Get them to feed you. You're busy raiding.
So little, literally, between every single pull, I've been shoving food in my.
Take your
You know what? No, that's
Take
an art
your
form I
time.
kind of mastered a while back.
Oh, I'm done.
Oh, nice.
Okay, I want to double check we're all ready, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Well, since that bag pull and people got onto me, I'm triple checking.
Always good to triple check.
Yep.
Wait, I'm not ready.
Too bad.
Shut the fuck up.
The gods have forsaken me.
That's always forsake you.
I made a big boo-boo again.
Were you in fucking Deliverance?
Yes, I was in Deliverance. I pulled.
Well, I mean, you have the hate, so that's fine.
Yeah, as soon as I pulled it, I immediately started my hate rotation, so it wasn't going to rip off.
Stop choosing me, you big fucking son of a bitch.
I was gonna say, it's not like he's getting one shot by anything, so.
I heard you say Biblo and I activated arm's length.
Less fun than a pillow fight.
Oh, shit! I'm sorry. My fault.
Agreed.
My fault.
And... Ow. Hey. Hit me!
What an angry bird.
Yeah, it is an angry bird.
Why is it so angry?
I don't know.
All the pigs stole the eggs.
See, I told you I wasn't ready. It wasn't me that done it.
What made that worse for me though is that my finger slipped off the analog controller, so I was literally at a weird angle. So I was stuck having to correct myself as well. God damn it.
No.
I'm sorry.
Yep.
If your top was black instead of green,
Oh,
I'd be
no.
calling you a little Nazi
Oh,
right now.
no.
I'm not pulling
Oh,
it yet. I got a Dreamer, I got an idea. Can we back out, prepare that giving the Hala time enough to clean her keyboard?
Alright.
Oh, I also need repairs.
I could use the repair as well.
That'll give me a chance to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, go to the bathroom.
Yeah, we'll take a
Go,
little break.
go clean up your keyboard now.
I'm gonna go get my dinner now. 'cause I'm fucking
AFK
hungry.
for a bit.
That's so unfortunate.
And that is why That is why eating during raid is not good.
Yeah, I spilled like vinegar on myself when I was trying to train while eating. It was not a fun time.
I can't stand the smell of vinegar. It makes me absolutely sick.
Good thing you can't smell it over the internet then.
Yeah, exactly. But because of that, if I walk into somebody's house and they've been using vinegar, I can pick up that scent pretty quick. Like, oh god.
Where's the fixie guy in Ishgard? Why is it so hard to find? I hate Ishgard. It's such a big area.
Why don't you just go to your FC house and repair?
I was already in Ishgard.
It's by the inn room.
Actually, the Jewel Cavalier has one as well.
Oh yeah, they do. I just always use the one at the inn room. Unless I'm
There's
near
one
the Drilled Prosy
There's no inn room in Ishgard.
Yeah, there is.
There is.
Never got night.
Yep.
I don't remember there being a repair guy in there though.
It's a merchant and mender, is why. It doesn't show up on the map
Oh,
properly.
you mean the outside? I thought you meant like in
No,
the
it's inside.
room.
It's on the downstairs. It's a merchant and mender. He's downstairs right by
No,
the...
like the inside the inn room, your own inn room with the
Oh,
bed.
no.
Inside the inn itself.
Yeah,
gonna
sorry,
go
I was a
look
little
for him.
confused with what you meant there.
I'm back.
Hold
Back.
on.
Who's Nina Ja? And thank you.
You are.
Nina Ja.
Hey, we need us.
Breath of Fire could do that.
I must say that's a weird way to play Breath of Fire.
Well, maybe keyboards make good plates, you know?
Yeah, that's why they're called keyboards, not like
It
food
makes-
boards.
Well, since we're waiting for
Make sure you
people
eat
to
some
retire,
Jello off from it later.
You
Then
want to quickly finish off the D&D
Yellow.
story?
everybody
eating
died. And
I'm eating.
The door died.
Never mind
the
it.
door
Did you
died.
guys- Did you?
Well, yeah, the door died, but yeah, that's
Too bad that door rolled a 1 on its reflex save.
the door didn't get a reflex save.
Too bad the door rolled a 1 on the reflex save.
The door didn't get a reflex save.
Too bad the door rolled a 1 on the reflex save.
I can,
God damn it.
see that this. I can see that this really tilts you.
Ah shit! No! Jump button work. Damn you.
Oh, Let me ask you a quick question, Dreamer.
Sure.
Of the door, the shadow piece of the door, how much of that was been able to pick up before they all took off again?
No, let's say about 50%.
Hey.
Okay,
you should take the
so-
doorknob and smelt it into a sword for Trundor. And call it the door sword.
What if it's made of wood?
Oh, that is tempting. That
Is it a metal door?
no, it was a wooden door.
I said
All
the
he
doorknob
has
though.
left is the goddamn doorknob.
Oh, I heard you say door. My bad.
No, he was basically saying smelt the doorknob into a sword and called it the door sword.
So-
I don't know if
so-
they'd have enough metal for that, but maybe a dagger.
Does that mean whoever smelt it dealt it?
Oh my god,
Only
wouldn't
if
it
it's
be,
a backstab.
hey, wouldn't it be
Okay,
wonderful, guys, if that doorknob sword was the thing that dealt the freaking final blow to the final boss? The ultimate knock-knock joke.
I'll probably end up
Oh God, no!
adding that onto my character sheet a bit later because I forgot to
No.
do that. I'll just
Oh,
be
no.
like half a broken wooden door.
No, you want me to? No, fuck you, Serena. Because now I want to play D&D and make a fucking thief that has a damn dagger made out of a doorknob. That way when I sneak attack somebody and go knock knock. Ugh.
Here's my question: why a dagger? Why not a guitar?
I don't know. Just
No,
cause.
no.
But they're not getting much metal out of a
What you
doorknob,
do
so a
is
dagger works.
You take a doorknob, turn it into an axe, and put some strings on it, and then you got an axe guitar.
Oh my god.
Called the door axe.
I think that killed part of my soul thinking about that.
Well,
And we
here's
just
what you
turned it
do.
to a yo-yo.
Here's what you do. You turn the hammer or you turn the doorknob into Mjolnir, and then you give it to an ant. That way you have thorax.
Oh God! Oh,
So that's how Dumbledore felt before he died.
Spoiler alert: Ares killed Dumbledore.
Oh, you mean Dumbledore the door?
Somebody at least got on.
Fuck Bumble.
Oh God! Thorax! God damn it!
That'd be a better name for an ant barbarian.
Thorax.
You already used that. You can't
Actually, it's kind of fitting because ants can live many times their own body weight.
Hey Val, I've only got one all-important question for you right now. Are you thirsty?
So, show me what you got.
No, I've got one. I've got one all-important question for you.
Are you thirsty?
Are you thirsty?
Are you ready to rumble?
Oh,
Yeah. It's too fucking hot.
There's somebody with the name Twinkerbell.
I've seen them.
Oh,
Well, I've seen them on my
after
server.
we're
I
done
should
with
say.
Raid, stick around a little bit because I'm going to help you out with your character sheet. All
Are you
right?
sure they're on your? Are they sure they're still on your server?
Oh, I don't know. I
I
haven't
wonder how
seen
much
them.
of a twink they are.
I've also seen Twerkin Bell.
I'm sorry, Nahala, but instead of Twinker Bell, don't you mean Tweaker Bell?
No, Twinker's way funnier. You know what a twink is.
And then we have.
Basically, it's almost the same thing as a trap, but not.
We're waiting for Anubis.
He is dressed up like an
At
Indian.
least I don't think so.
No.
It's like
It is
there's,
a okay. I'm
there's
gonna be.
mask, twink, and then trap.
Are you thinking a Twinkie?
Yes.
Zach was with my friend Dustin is.
Yes.
Yeah, I call him a Twinkie because he's Asian, but he acts whiter than me.
Yes, that's what I thought you were referring to. I've never heard the term twink used outside of that.
I call him a Twinkie because he's yellow on the outside, white on the inside.
But he's even admitted to that. But hell, isn't he also part Spanish or Mexican or something too?
He's half Japanese, half, I think, Mexican.
You realize that Mexicans are Spanish, right? Like,
Well, they are, but they're not.
What?
no, there's no not.
They speak Spanish, but they're not necessarily Spanish.
Yeah.
Alright. They're Spanish, but they're not a Spaniard.
There you go. They're of Spanish descent, but they're not really Spanish. It's kind of like how
By the way,
what I was getting at.
Hispanic and Latino.
What I was getting at was that's like trying to say that an American is English. See?
Americans are English.
But they're not.
English is a language.
Yeah, it's a language. That's what I'm saying. Mexicans speak Spanish, but that
Yeah,
doesn't.
in order to be English, though, you have to be born in England.
Exactly.
But it's not. Those aren't even considered English people, though. Those are British people.
That depends.
No, not if you talk to them, trust me.
British is the original English.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where
Their country was their country is either Great Britain or England. Either way, it's the same place.
Yeah.
Yeah, they call themselves English, though. When it comes to that, we have way too many British friends.
They do.
Yeah.
I've never heard anybody from Britain call themselves English.
Oh, they do.
They do unless they're from Wales or
Then
from.
they just call him a wanker.
I work with somebody from Wales. She was a real bitch.
That's what I've heard, actually.
You know what?
And I went and I talked to one of my other friends who's just like in London, and he was like, "Yeah, we don't lay claims to anybody from Wales. We're all a bunch of fuck up assholes or something like that. I was like, oh, okay.
You know, I wish I could disagree, but everybody I know this well is just kind of a dick.
Okay, so it's not just me then.
Oh.
But I kind of have the same experience with the French.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my back? Back. This.
Tara Twink.
Although my favorite
Tara
argument.
Twinkin.
Well, I don't see how that correlates with who
It's
how he
a
is.
joke, Joe's Teratar.
Would you
Oh, no.
not call me Ghost Tar?
Joestar.
No, I started to use your real name and I caught myself.
Joestar.
You're not call me Joe Tar.
I need more booze. Hold on.
The twink could stand for something different, like Tara Twink Tinkerbell.
More booze.
Fucking no.
Yo, no.
But
Oh no.
Caesar Chan. What?
He says that in the anime.
What? Oh. In,
In JoJo. Oh
Yeah,
wait, there's more
sorry.
than one. I forgot. Joseph Joestar.
Oh my god.
but that's in the new JoJo, not
What
the
the
old one.
fuck, Sari?
You're jealous because you can't do that with your tongue. Okay?
I'm ready to just call Raid tonight because you guys are being way too fucking silly.
No, I'm good, man.
Hey, me being silly means I'm gonna be badass, though. You know that.
headache and I'm not feeling well.
He's not feeling well.
I'm not. The main
But-
thing.
But I had my spinach. I mean, booze. It's Popeye. This shit. Let's fucking do it.
I've not been feeling well since we actually started, and before that, I even mentioned it in Raid, but I guess it kind of got ignored.
No, it didn't get ignored.
It didn't
I
get
know.
ignored.
You ready?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yep.
Too bad.
I'm not ready.
Too good.
I actually want some Vampire Hunter D later. That'll work. What?
I remember playing that game. That game was fucking awesome.
I'm not talking about the game. I'm talking about the anime. That
I'm
the
talking about
game.
the game, though.
He's not talking about Initial D.
No, I'm talking about Vampire Hunter D. No, there is a Vampire Hunter D game that was made after the second movie.
Yeah, it was made for the PS1.
Yeah. Well, actually, I'll get into that later. It's a funny story of that. Motherfucker.
Loading good luck. Bid low.
I don't want to die.
Yeah, I'm back.
I want to die.
Donaluma skipping assault throws.
Not bad.
Oh, I forgot to put the 1 and 2 down.
It's okay, we should know by now. At least I do. It's the simple line.
The way I see it, so long as I'm standing on top of the Yodas at that point, I'm in the right position.
That's one way to look at it.
Aw, laser.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You guys always get the laser there.
Not always.
He's just telling us here, have this popsicle.
Here, chew on this fruit.
Nom 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 nom. Tastes like vanilla.
Who's gonna get fucking Raid on? Okay, Ultras was the one copied, by the way, so after the laser, Chakra. Chakra. Chakra.
Chakra, Anubis.
Oh, Anubis, don't
Anubis,
stand there.
no!
Oh no! Ah!
Oh my god! Wow.
What the hell was
Finally
that?
alive.
What the fuck was that, dude?
So,
Daily.
did everybody else lag too?
No.
It looked like people were lagging to me. Like that was kind of strange.
Okay, to the
Got
north he will be.
I
But-
got to my spot and
North.
everybody was just sitting in the middle, but I heard everybody like freaking out. Like,
Oh, I got that. Oh, my bad.
Please.
Thanks.
Scan, got him.
I hurt myself today. If I still feel.
Okay,
We're gonna have to make up a
we.
lot for a lot of damage there.
Then he'll do Air Force after the end. Air Force. Alright, I'm gonna do a little bit of experiment. No DPS is getting helped by me. I'm gonna keep on just doing what I should be doing.
I may need help. Got that weakness on me.
I'll try to help if I
Yeah.
can.
So yeah, she's weakened.
Realistically, the healer should probably be helping there anyway.
Well, healer should be then, you know, get bombs first.
Well, yeah, but we have range. We can do that while we're getting the bombs.
It's true. Because I need to be helping the MT. And doing damage to Guardian.
Yeah, I'll get the bottom bomb.
There's my food. Good. And then one laser, and then it's gonna be virus. Okay, virus time.
Alright, back away from the melee deeps.
Abandonment. Okay. Oh!
That's not good.
That
Whoa,
is
man.
Oh no!
Oh
Yeah,
We're gonna blow up. We're gonna blow up.
It fucking
Maybe
insta-procced on me.
Oh, at least I got Raph before you died.
I didn't even get a chance to reposition, just insta-proc.
yeah, that's
Where's
why you
the-
shouldn't stand out like how far.
Well, I was just seeing if I could bait the Searing Wind in. No, you cannot. Not as a healer.
You're standing too close to us at that point.
Well, it's because I couldn't move. I had freaking hysteria.
Oh, no, I mean, like, right before a virus hit, you were standing pretty close to us, so... you probably
Well, no,
got
healers can't bait
abandonment.
that anyway. We've tried it before, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you can't bait it on tanks or healers. It's random. You can't bait it.
Only thing that can bait things is the range.
There was a point where it was consistent enough where we thought we could, and it proved us wrong real quick.
Yep.
Yeah.
I hate the fact that the hysteria instant procced though. That's kind of bullshit.
You were... I
Well,
think
that's
you
because
didn't
we
get
were
back
way
in time.
too far away.
No, it
Yeah.
wasn't that I couldn't
Well,
get
no,
back in time. It just
There's
instant.
no time to adjust. If you're far enough away, it's automatic.
Yeah.
Which is weird considering when you're next to somebody, it doesn't instantly proc, but you can still get it if you move too far away. It's so weird.
Yeah, because it'll take a snapshot of your position, and if you're too far away from people beforehand, then it'll automatically just trigger.
It really shouldn't do that. That almost feels like a glitch, to be honest.
Nope, it's not.
I got
I think
maybe,
it's only fair. That way, like,
I got
it's
maybe
kind of-
3 or 4 more pulls in me.
Okay, it's not a glitch. That's the mechanic. Because as soon as you get the debuff, it's going to activate.
Well, that's what I'm saying, though, because it gives you time while it's ticking down, and if you're not by
There's no
someone-
immunity frames. There's no immunity frame.
but it makes it so that you can't like be like, oh well, if I have steering wind, then I don't have to move, and we'll just make the other people move. Like it makes it so that you have to pay attention and do everything.
Yep, it's not a glitch. That's coded specifically the same that way. Now, what isn't a glitch is when it does resolve and you get pushed back or pulled in. That if somebody lags more than the other, they will get pulled in for get pulled in later, and that can trigger them. That's a latency issue.
Hey, Sarah, I like your glamour.
Alright.
All right, let's do it.
I think
Her damage was actually really good then.
I think the only thing for me that's throwing it off is the flower on my hair.
I think it kind of adds to it, to be honest.
Huh.
Did I do the DPS that time?
Waiting for Freddy over there.
846, what I had you at.
Oh,
That's better then.
Yeah, that is better.
Okay. Starting.
sorry. I kind of like started spacing for a moment.
No, we only have 29 more minutes left, guys.
Y'all start talking about steering wind and shit, and I'm like, I'm just zoning out because y'all talking about trying to glitch shit. I'm like, I know what I'm doing. I don't want to talk about glitches. I want to pull.
Well, that ain't that. They're trying to see what works and doesn't. It's something as far as that.
Well, I mean, it doesn't really involve him though, because he's doing his job.
That's true.
I'm the
But don't space out too much, or... Well, yeah, that thing.
Because his job is either staying in the middle, which he usually does, or going up to the corner. That's it. And making sure not to short the items.
Yeah.
I had
some friends of mine from the players arguing earlier about Paladin.
It is not a... Hold on, Joe. It's not a... Alright, what was that?
I have friends of mine arguing with me earlier that...
I think it was.
What?
Wasn't good.
Oh, shit.
The
I
bleed.
was burned.
Yep.
I would have helped if I'd have known. I'm sorry.
Oh, just in time.
I was mid-cast of Medica 2, and then I used Tetra, but it didn't proxy enough.
Well, I was saying earlier, or I'll wait till after Biblo. I'll say it. No, actually, I got time during they were telling me that Warrior's not the best main tank that Paladin is.
No, they're wrong.
Depends on the fight, I'd say.
No, don't. I'll tell you exactly that. No, it's not.
But so far, we've proven that Warrior can tank the bulk of Sigmascape, sadly. But they said with Byako Extreme, Paladin all the way.
No. I will immediately say no.
Paladin's better as off tank for that part.
Paladin is better as OT, period, right now. Like,
By the way, what
that's
was
at this point in time. Alright, Bibliotaph.
Okay. So why is Paladin a bit better off tank?
It's got better OT tools. Intervention's better than Shultron when it comes to mitigation. They also have the rite of passage, which is a better OT tool than an MT tool. You have it to where when it comes to their damage, it's Air Force, by the way. When it comes to their damage, Sword Oath is a big chunk of their damage. They cannot stance as freely as a warrior can. They have Unchained. They can stay in tank stance and do keep their damage up. Paladins can't.
That's true.
Yeah, all I gotta do is pop Unchained like I did and just spam my Storm's Eye.
This little...
A lot of people forget the Unchained thing though because they're so used to freaking warriors just staying in deliverance. Like,
Yep.
No. Like, Unchained is a
Unchained's the
thing.
thing. Yeah, that's exactly why. You guys can stance better.
Oh, we almost walked right into that.
And the funny thing is too, a Paladin's Oaths are not stance classified as spells.
Yeah, that is.
I have a feeling that might be changed sooner than later.
That needs to be changed, to be fair.
But it would still be on the global cooldown though, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if they change it from for Paladin, they should change it for Dark Knight too, because they have the same problem.
Dark Knight only has a stance. They turn
Yeah,
it
but
on,
they have to turn it off
off.
and turn it back on, which is mega costly.
Ultras, chakra. And then, stack and stuff like that.
Actually, I do like one thing about Dark Knight, though. They took away the MP drain from Dark Arts.
You mean Dark Side?
Yeah, I don't know why I said Dark
Okay.
Arts. Dark
Now,
Knight.
look north, and Ultras will appear south.
I hope I made it out of that time.
Did.
I had a bit of lag right there when I was trying to run.
Ultras. How you doing? In the movie first. Ultras. In the movie first. And then he'll, once he lands, he'll do another AoE, and then it's, desires.
I mean, there we go. Perfect. Right on the fucking line.
Okay, fire style.
To your position.
Back away from the melee beats, guys. I've got the virus.
Whoa!
Wait, what? Why did I get pulled that way?
What the fuck?
That was
Ow.
What the fuck was that shit?
We were lined up and everything.
Why did I get freaking blown north?
Because he probably got hit by steering wind.
How did we get hit though? We were in the middle.
I had that happen on Thursday.
Anubis and I had similar things happen to us before, which is stupid.
Because the bad part of this is, and this is where I'm gonna use these for this instead. This is where you need to be. Period. Because if you are slightly south or slightly north, you're gonna get blown by steering wind.
Why don't you leave those for now, Dreamer?
Oh, if you're slightly, I mean east and west, not south, east and west. Slightly off, you will get hit by steering wind. 1 out of 4.
In truth. I guess that worked.
Okay, we're gonna have Ninja Siri going off again.
Gotta get that perfect.
We got a big line of fucking way markers right here.
Yep.
They're all lined up waiting for Guardian. All hell
Middle
Guardian.
screen screwed up a little. So.
Bring 'em overboard.
What?
Alright, we're ready.
I need to take my head. I need to headache pill or something.
Alright.
Is it?
The easiest way, like with the whole A and B thing got marked here, you don't even have to do that because this little symbol right here on the ground, when it comes to the edges, this is the only spots that it is, and this one in the far end. You don't see this little thing right here that I'm walking back and forth on any other spot that's on the far edges of you.
No, I know. That's what I've been using.
So
That's how
people
I'm...
could really, people could use that easily if they really wanted to, but
Aye.
I can't expect people to do that on the fly though, I guess. And everybody thinks the
It's
same.
a visibility thing.
No.
What's up?
What?
I don't have any leave anymore.
We'll have to get you some of that soon though.
Yeah, my head is busting out now. Did you knock the bottle off into the fucking behind the trash can again like you usually do? Little fucking freak. No, he didn't. I'm actually out. After next pull-up, I'm going to have to go in there to the living room and grab me some filled up mom.
Why don't you go ahead and do that now?
Yeah, you got time. Just make sure to turn your camera first before you do.
Hold down this fight one of these there days.
Yep, we'll get it. And then when the 24-man comes, guess what? People will be able to upgrade their shit.
Most likely.
Give it higher item level.
Only problem is, the only way for me to upgrade my stuff is to get the diamond body, because I'll be honest.
Hold on, I have two voices. What was that one? Okay. Alright, continue please.
Unfortunately for me, the only real upgrade, quote-unquote, is the diamond body, because I'll be honest, the 360 and 370, the 370 less so, but the 360 indefinitely has worse stats than my 350 Animos body. Well, I mean, it has higher stats, obviously, but only slightly. But what, you know, my Animos body more than makes up for that with the Materia ability. Because, like I said,
fair, I'm in the same boat on the body part as well, sorry.
Yeah. Of course, I could at least upgrade my pants.
And your headpiece.
Well, true. Either way, I would
And
hope
your weapon later, because remember, a 24-man will be able to...
that may not be the
upgrade
case,
them.
actually.
Oh. Well, Rapid Astra had it.
Not right away, it didn't.
Yeah, it didn't until the patch after. They didn't add the thing. But...
Because I'm thinking, I did not ask for or have that where you upgrade your weapon. Because I know it was during Omega Scale. Before Sigma Scale came out.
Yeah, it was during Delta
Yeah,
State,
but it was
right.
the patch or two after the release of.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This has been that way
you'll
ever
still
since they added those coin things to the Void Arc trilogy as well.
Yeah, you'll still get it from the 24-man. They'll still
Now
be
they
able-
might add it to hunts though, maybe.
Eventually, but not right away.
Yeah, you're right.
The reason they don't do that is because they still want the raid to be relevant until the
Yeah,
next
so
tier
we're
comes
still in
out.
the good, guys. Everybody's doing good. We just gotta pick it up a bit, clean up a little bit.
Yep. And it comes down to, practice on your own and amp up that damage. Get your rotations down, stuff like that.
From what all you've been showing me, though, it looks like after changing my build a bit, sorry, my damage has increased.
It seems that way for me too. Your DPS, from what I can tell, went up by 300 or 400.
Yeah, which is quite good. But at this point, until I can get more pieces from this or get pieces to upgrade things, I cannot increase it anymore.
Yeah, I tried messing around with a few other gear pieces recently, and I couldn't really get my DPS up. The gear that I have right now is my best bet, even though I can give myself a bit more consistency if I use the Animos weapon with the Ryumyaku necklace, because I get a little bit extra piety in favor of losing a little bit of damage, but my MP goes a lot further out. It's just, well, actually, you know what? I'm going to try that this pull, because I was only trying it on a dummy. I haven't really actually put it into real practice. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to use my Animos weapon and my Ryumyaku necklace. See where my damage ends up. Because, as you see, I do get a little bit extra MP.
You ready?
Yep.
Do a ready check just to make sure.
I actually get a lot of spell speed this way, too. We'll see.
Remembering part of it, so I'm not going to be going as fast as you want.
The thing from you not doing your stars and stuff kind of made me jerk thinking I was lagging.
No, it's not you. Like my brain derped and I fucked up a bit. That was my bad.
I was a little slow on the draw for my attacks and whatnot.
I know if my head is off, I'm gonna have to stop for the night. It's killing me.
Hey, Dalima.
Said Data Luma and I thought Biblia.
It's all good.
That's happened before.
Usually for me the reverse happens. Or not necessarily that. Like he'll say Bibble and I'll think Air Raid.
All I know right now is that the Chrono Cross soundtrack is really chill, and that's what I'm listening to.
Get old Chrono Cross. Get over here, fucking man. Jesus Christ. Laser.
I'm a fucking jerk.
Pew.
Law warriors don't realize that the Little Defiance really helps me out a lot, even if they don't do a whole lot of damage.
Okay, let's get free.
I've got prey.
I gotcha.
Oh, 2 stacks of bleed really hurts.
It does. Magic Pepper. And then Bibliotaph is next.
Goddamn book.
Comes the book.
Shit.
That was weird.
There we are.
What was weird though?
I think
I
Air
didn't
Force was
realize-
copied, right?
I think so.
Well,
Yeah.
assume Air Force. Assume Air Force.
I didn't know Samurai were ranged.
Yeah, it's Air Force.
You just jumped back there with a...
Yeah, I know. But at least I corrected myself. But I
I know, it
realized
just
what
looked
was
really
going on.
funny. Like, whoa, Samurai's in range now. What's going on?
That's how they fixed it. They made range DPS.
That would be funny.
They're gonna supplant Black Mage now.
Well, that would help explain the lack of rage ability, I guess.
Yes. Bomb is a cool element.
Fuck you, Air Force. I want you to mount.
We really want to be.
I want Air Force mount. Meow.
Oh, that would be nice.
Might need some help. I got to it late because it was on the other side for me. Thanks.
Capri. And Ultros is next.
I'm just gonna go ahead and get in position.
Ultros, Chakra, 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 Chakra.
Fucking
Unveil is up.
fucking the bopper bullshit. Stupid ass ads stuck in my brain.
More fun than the killer. North. Go south.
What about the children?
Somebody please think of the children. Ultros, this is not the perfect time. We're talking about kids. We're not talking about you.
But he is giant, too.
Oh no.
He's a kid now, he's a squid now, he's a kid now, he's a squid now.
I don't want to play Splatoon right now. But it's an octopus.
Alright, he'll land, he'll do an AoE, and then it's first time.
Do damage where you can.
Oh yeah.
I'm already standing in my spot if I got fucking.
Exactly. You're in the best spot for that.
In positions, everybody.
Yep. Virus time.
Don't kill the deeps.
Alright, I've got the virus. False.
Grabbing rot.
Dog got it.
Okay, here comes AoE.
Alright, Dreamer,
Spicy
Sari,
meatball.
Anubis, Zel, and Nahala are free.
Yeah.
Passing to
I
Bell.
was trying to stay next to people because I didn't want fucking hysteria.
Okay.
Here we go.
Zel, pass to Anubis.
Passing it now.
Yep. So then the healers and me.
I'm gonna hold on to internal releases. I don't know if that's bottle limit up there or not.
Alright, Nahala's got it.
I'm the target.
Alright,
And
Sari's
drill weapon.
got it.
Alright, good. Now to the south. Hell yeah. Alright, here we go. Ready to our time? Alright. Then Tank Buster for Joe. And then it's gonna be full pace Air Force. AoE. And then Force. Alright, good. Radar. And AoE again. Okay. And like usual, I gotta stay on the boss.
Okay, I'll get the north bomb. Or no, you're closer, Nihala. There you go.
Ah!
Dreamer got clipped somehow.
I was right between both bombs.
Why didn't you move to the other side?
I should have, but
Shit happens.
AoE. Oh shit. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that was hellfire.
I bet Zippy's
Okay, skipping down a limit, going to Biblo. Biblo.
Alright, nobody try and damage him.
Yo. Got
Joe,
Joe.
Oh dear lord.
Sprint.
People get paralyzed.
I'm paralyzed.
I know. You're fine now.
I'm sorry, my instincts are really bad. I didn't even pay attention.
It's
I
okay. We
It's
understand.
alright.
All is good. I got him. I'm gonna go around.
Bring in the pain.
I'm going to go sort of on this one because I need the extra damage.
Shows you what I got.
I popped my internal release.
There we go. He's dead. We're just gonna get prayed. Okay, he skipped out a window, by the way. Here we. Alright, it's Dada.
Right here.
Boom.
Oh shit. My arm's gonna go down.
Watch out.
Alright, good. You guys are good now.
That was
And
fucking
then it's on break.
good.
Okay.
I'm dead.
Whoa.
Apparently, I was in a hitbox of a missile, even though it threaded it like the needle.
No, yeah, you were slightly in the wrong spot. Like, you were your peaky toe out of like.
There's
I
that,
was
not
so
everybody
proud
was
of
in
myself.
chakra spots too.
Because
Yeah.
I got knocked back by Dadaluma's thing, and it was right before it hit the wall, it hit my fucking onslaught.
Okay, I gotta ask, Freya, how'd you die? It was Atomic Ray, right?
Atomic Ray. I don't know what else I got hit by because I know I didn't get hit by the missile.
Okay. Yeah, then it would only be Atomic Ray damage. That
Did you? Who got the dot? Was it you that got the dot?
I had Prey beforehand, but it had fallen off by then.
On that one, it seems like for like if you're gonna get DPS out of your range healers, you want to put like potent regens on or something.
That's what I've been trying to do.
The other thing is that my arm's length came down a little too quick, so I got knocked into the wall. So that's the other reason why.
Did you get paralyzed from that then?
I did get paralyzed.
Well, that paralyzed also has a dot too.
That's why I was asking. Okay,
I thought you were talking about Prey, but yeah, no.
I
hit the wall. I hit the wall before that even happened.
That's why. Yeah.
No, the wall applies a dot damage.
Yep. Alright, you guys fill out for one more pool and that's it? Or you guys want to end it here?
I think we actually should call it. Joe's not feeling well and he wasn't able to concentrate that last time.
Okay. Yeah, that's end it here then. Good work though, everybody. We're doing a lot more damage now. We just gotta step up the damage, and do more damage as we can.
We all do badass.
I feel bad that I had to make it stop early though.
It's fine. It's fine.
We're not stopping early.
Time.
We're not stopping early, Joe, because it's right around that time anyway.
Yeah, we only got like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
So.